Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, as usual on Monday, and actually it's been a while that I haven't done Oracle message. So today I will continue to do Oracle messages as usual on Monday. We will skip the daily, we will keep the Monday readings for now, the Oracle messages and the love reading on Wednesday, and then the weekly predictions on Friday. And I might find some other contents to add in now and then, like a special event, something like that, rather than daily, so I can have some time to do my daily job. So Oracle message number 54. I want to kind of sync this reading with the energies for the Pluto going direct on the 12th of October, and then on the 14th of October we have the new moon in Libra with the new energies being released to sync with this kind of like moving forward. So there is something about the official start of the process of the new life, the new chapter for people, the new beginning. And it's also something about the annular eclipse that occur on the same day, on the 14th. Now the annular eclipse, it's the moon will cover the sun, and then the sun will kind of create the halos around the moon. So that's why we call it the annular eclipse. So this is the type of energies. It's the new moon in Libra. So it's a new moon in your how I say, like the harvesting. So you're being compensated, you're harvesting, and you kind of like given the opportunities to move forward after Pluto trying to reinforce your practicality. So this energy is something to do with we will moving from the healing from inside, from within, to the outer realities, and we start to put things in places and start taking actions. So this is actually more good news to Sagittarius, because you are vibrant and outgoing energies, and you will have a lot of more space and air to breathe within the new activities and the new creativities that you trying to redefine and refine all the values and qualities for the past few months. So let's go to this reading and we will see what spirits have for us. Okay, so Oracle message number 54. Let's see what we have. Now, as usual, we will start with the tarot and we will see what we have. 3 cards for tarot. Oracle messages number 54. 1 card coming out. We have the Chariot. Okay, so fast moving forward, opening, quick success, achievements, activities, communities, self improvisation, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. New skills, upgrading, focusing on your work, prioritize your work, improving your skill, or picking up new things. Chariot. So it is kind of like a quick success, like a good news coming your way with this type of energies, 8 of Pentacles. And the last one, let's see what we have. The Lovers. So you will be in the spotlight. The Lovers here is actually about the 6 of Wands. So you will be in the spotlight. You will be will be a lot of people like showing or raising interest in you. So looks like you will have a very busy time ahead with work, with socializing, with relationships or datings or getting to know people, right? You don't need to date. So that looks very good. We will leave the answers to oracles now to see what we have. I will start with the Celtic spirit oracles. So we have first card coming out and we have second card. Let's just use that one. Now first one we have number 28, the hare. Other words, shape-shifting, fertility. As I say, you coming out of the stagnation time from one side to the other side. So literally you will go to the other side of the world that you manifest or you trying to create, and it's reflected through your energy. So the deeper and the more precise you were working with yourself about all the underchild inside you, now you will see the result of what you have worked on. So nothing actually go in loss at all. Everything that you've been working on will kind of like giving you the answer, the result. Now the hare here, this is like the indicate. If you remember my first reading ever about the risings of the Sagittarius Empire, now that is actually the theme of the whole light era that we're stepping in, and now Pluto goes direct, so it indicates that there's a rotation in the patterns of your routines, your life. So prepare yourself to convert everything to the opposite of where you were. So that is what you are heading in. Number 23, we have the green fairy, mischief, freedom, and reckless. So this is the fire pentacle trying to reverse for people. So you will craving for that freedom. You will kind of like become it's quite rebellious, because Uranus actually allow you to be a rebel against the old social norms or the old patterns that you are stuck with. So it's a time, it's like you will make the very final determinations on finishing something. If you have deadline for something, if you were persisting on some issues or aspects of your life, you will be urged to do it more. So spirit guys trying to give you the notice of what about to come. So changes, we're expecting changes here, and you're stepping into something more fruitful, more longevity, more stable. Okay, now let's move to the unicorn oracles. We have two cards trying to come out. Let's see what we have. First one, you have the cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept the joy. So it's like the wheel of fortune for this card. Luck is on your side. You have to initiate this for the changes to come to you. So this like the whole new horizons being awaiting for ahead for everyone. So what you need to do is to kind of push your limit, push your determinations on making the decisions. So there's something about the crossroad I can see here. Oh, there's two cards here. So you have number 10, assess your gifts, explore your treasure chest, accept who you truly are, number 10. So as I say, it's the completion of one big dark shadow cycle of your energies that you were, how I say, guided or even enforced, or kind of like you've been empowered to go through the process, especially you between the age 40 to 65. This is gonna apply to all the Sagittarius. There will be a lot of things that you need to change is about yourself. So it's like self-learning, self-study with guidance, and then you need to kind of like finally becoming that master of yourself. So because you are meant to become the old Sagittarius, you meant to become the leaders. You meant to kind of like guide people in your environment, your family, your workplace, your friends, your socializing, whatever. You are ready to take up the new roles, because this is the gifts that been given to you, and you completed the challenge, the task. And the extra bonus cards, normally we don't have 3 cards, but because it came out, so I just keep it. So you have the new beginning here, magical crystal cave, switch on your inner light, bring forward your gifts. So basically you are being asked to get yourself awakened, or a higher, ascending to a higher level of your own inner power, because it's unique to you. Now, the collective energies, it can be quite straightforward about you meant to take up this new role. You become the role model. So that is the sense of it. And it will be quick. It's going to be quite skilled, detailed. That it's designed to your uniqueness. So this is what I can see. You're gonna be very busy with this type of energy, because it's like you invited to come out to the light, to the world, and join everyone else in the common water, that everyone gonna like gather in one place, spiritually speaking, of course. So let's go with the Starcode Astral Oracles. 2 cards for Oracle messages, number 54. All the cards want to jump out today. I don't know what is going on, but as I predicted, it's synchronized the energies of the Pluto going direct. You have solar flares. It's also the annular eclipse activate. There you go. Your corpse being activated, reactivated. That is more precise way to describe, and you will feel it that way. That's the thing. You felt like you went through hibernations in a long time, and you don't know how to manage your energy, and you're feeling lost many times. But then when the energies comes and activated, that's why I say there is something about these energies after the 12th and the 14th of October. Especially it's in Libra season, is really good if you want to activate your new energy, to kind of like have that stamina to do the things that you want to do. It's the time that you initiate everything. So don't hesitate, and be determined in what you want to achieve, and be more precise and more strategic with what you want to achieve, and make a plan for it, right? And you have the 5th house, passion, the lovers. There's a lot of passion going around here, so love is on your side, and you will have a lot of interest from everyone. Everyone's gonna love being around you, because you've got this kind of outgoing energies to share with everyone, and people wanna admire your strength and courage of trying to overcome all the obstacles that you've been challenged. And it's a process of learning and growing, and we never stop that process. So don't let your age put you off, because at any age we still have to going through the same process, just different levels, different experiences. If you go high already, now you're meant to go higher. And it's a lot to do with your abundance. It's following with your energy. So now let's go to the Rose Oracles. Let's see the healing. The Rose Oracles, more about healing. You have the fertile void, in the winter, rest, patience, potencies, and secret beginnings. So you're going through this kind of secret beginnings. It's like the Ace of Pentacles, but it leads you to the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of like it gives you to that. It takes you to that sense of fulfillment, satisfaction, because you couldn't imagine or figure out what exactly that you really want. The universe trying to show you some help and guidance here. As long as you feel like you being engaged in activities, teamwork, share resources of doing things or creating things, that is the path. It's something to do with your purposes being revealed through some very unexpected opportunities. So the rose, the second card, you have the bloom. There you go. Creations realized, right time, harvest and celebrate. That's what I say since beginning. This is something about you stepping to the harvesting period. Libra season, Six of Pentacles, compensations, self-wish fulfillment, love, work, money, things seems to fall into places for Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, now let's go to the next one. We will go with the angel answer and ancestor oracles. Let's see what we have. I wonder if I have enough space on my table today. Hopefully I can fit in. So first card come out, we have the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Definitely. So guys, congratulations everyone if you resonate. There is a lot of like bright, shiny opportunities, futures. It's like a wish fulfillment coming your way. And it's a multiple kind of like multiple lucks coming your way at the same time. So my advice in this type of energy is because everything is being open to you, all you need is to share your energies and open up your energies to everyone, and open your heart. Just use your heart to go through things, because it's the gift to Sagittarius. What people love the most about you, except from your wisdom, intelligence, because you have philosophy, is actually your heart. That's what people love about you. So second card, let's see what we have. The Sun here is also about the completions and the news. Very similar to the Chariot. You have shifter again, transform, unveil your gifts. Okay, so that is the oracles. Now let's see what we have. A very straightforward shifter. It's actually you going. It's like the haircut. It's time for you to kind of like convert. So literally you're gonna opposite everything that at one time you kind of like, because you were sinking. When you were sinking, things tend to be kind of like enclosed. The energy is being enclosed. So that's why you have to go through this long process of learning about yourself and understand that the energy is really important. As long as you know how to kind of like stop the negativities about or any toxic patterns that you still engage, and convert yourself toward positivity, it allows you to be your own on your own skins. So you will reach that balance within yourself, and you got that peace of mind. So, and it will allow all the wishes. Sometimes you don't even expect that you will receive it, because you're too busy, looking into one aspect, Meanwhile, the whole thing is actually outside of what you can see. That's why if you learn how to see things 360 degrees from the, from the whole angles of one matters, you can think out of the boxes and you can see through. Okay, so the last deck I'm using is the Stasis Oracles. So we have all paths leads home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. I really like the sound of it. All paths lead home. As I say, you feeling like finally you can find your feet on the ground. With now the inner authority, intuitions, and turn your gaze within. That is the role model that you're supposed to play in the next chapter of your life. No matter what sector that you are choosing, there is something about recognitions here. So with this card, I can see recognitions. In any sorts of entities or organizations that you engaged, workplace, charities, communities. And second card, we have the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So I was bound to say this, right? The reason why I chose this time and I want to synchronize with the 14, because if you remember in my analysis of the previous reading, we were talking about Mars will square with Pluto before Mars moving into Scorpio. So that's why when this square energy going on, there's an anger management that we need to watch out for here, because there's some sort of conflicts. It's like the Five of Wands going on at the moment here. And softening to love. The great severing. This energy is, I wouldn't worry too much, but there is something about your communication, so you need to watch out with your communication. Because it's temporary, so it doesn't last long. Mars moving very fast. It's in emotions direct into Scorpio. So I advised this in the last reading, and I just want to keep saying it again. And the last one, we will go for oracles, love oracles. So I just want to say here again. So if you forget, then trying to kind of like just pay attention to your what you're doing with the Eight of Pentacles, because things falling into places yourself. Focus on love card. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, anyone still have problem with codependency, you won't have that when the lovers coming your way, because you in the process of convert yourself. So this is quite a red alarm to people if you still in that codependency, especially if you young and still inexperienced when it comes to relationship. Don't let any addictions, because addictions here is not about just drugs or alcohols or sex. It can be just have to be with someone, or like the attachment issue. That is codependency, because it a lot to do with your inner child's wounded. And that is the process that we're going through 2 years so far with each other. If you're new to the channel, if you want to pop up any questions, you feel free to ask me. I can explain for you the reason why this card is coming out, but most people understand now why codependency is. It's actually the sign of controlling too, if you think about that. Insecure control. The sign of not completing your healing. So be careful with that. I will go for another card, heart-to-heart conversations. So we have two situations here. You have the codependency you have to watch out for, and you have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's quite straightforward, isn't it? Okay, so I still have one more deck here. Which one? This is the angel answer. So normally I use this for yes and no questions. So I will pull 2 cards just to make it look nice on the table. It can be yes and no question. It can be not. So depends on what spirit wants to tell you. So let's see what we have. We have the situation will improve. So if you still stuck with something, then think about the energies that blocked you, that prevent you from shape shifting. So shape shifting is the key word for this reading. Or you can ask me for consultancy directly in the channel. I will always make time to answer you. Situation will improve. And the second card, let's see what we have. Opportunities. So guys, it's very straightforward, right? Things are improving. There are some alert here about codependency that we need to work, and there's a heart-to-heart conversations which is allow you to kind of express yourself, and there's a communication conflict that might happen by the time Mars square with Pluto. So it kind of the thing is, Pluto is going direct and Mars trying to push the transformation. So it's not creating the major issue, but it will be mainly about how you converting or restructuring your life or your work or whatever that matters to you, your routines. So you need to look into your situations to resonate to it with the reading today. But on the whole, it's all about the news coming in for you, the achievement, the harvesting time for you. It's compensate the losses. So it's really, really good energy. So guys, this is Oracle reading 54. If you have any questions, please leave me the comment, and thank you for watching. If you want to donate, please find donate in description box, donate button in description box, and I will see you in the love reading on Wednesday if I have time. But I don't think that I want to cover anything else this week, because mainly that would my idea is trying to cover all the major things, so we kind of have the ideas of where we're heading. For now, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.